Alright, so the video ends when there is a Splattercolor screen on screen. It doesn't matter if I'm getting hit by it. If there's one visible on the screen at all whatsoever, the video just ends. It is the Splatfest tonight. I'm on Team Beach, and considering with the new Pro buff that they made it to 180p for missiles on the Barazushi kit, I was like, you know what? I might as well play Pro. I mean, I kind of want to turn on I just want to turn on my brain after a very long day and just finish editing the video. I don't really feel like thinking today. Normally I like to think when I play this game, believe it or not. But yeah, no, I just figured out. I would play a really simple weapon today. That isn't just like Dreadrunner, it'll just be like restarted cheese. But yeah. I think the Pro buff's nice, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day, night, evening, you know, anything of the sorts. But yeah, no, today's been a very busy day for me today, just overall, which isn't entirely always a bad thing, I guess, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know, it's been more and more hectic lately, to say the least. The dog's been good, by the way. I'm not sure, I don't remember when the last time I updated with the dog, but she's been good. She is about 3 months old as the time of this recording as well. And yeah, I don't know, I have nothing much to say. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna be trying to spam missiles and call me and just being called a Splatoon 2 player. Regrettably so, but again, I'm just here to fuck around, find out. Play some of the Splatfest. Yeah. I couldn't back up in time. That's the rough thing about this weapon is that you don't really have time to back up. Yeah, I probably lost this one, but I mean, that's alright. Alright, game number 2 on an actual good... I mean, I guess Umami is pretty good. The spawn region is amazing now, once it finally got its rework, but it's still desirable. I think it's fine on zones, though. I think it's a really good zones map, personally. But Robo Ramen's probably the best map in Splatoon 3. Like, it's probably one of the only few well-designed... excuse me. One of the only few designed maps in Splatoon 3, in my opinion. Like, dude, they really fumbled the maps. Like, Splatoon 2, you did such a good job, did such a better job. It's gonna come from Brian here. That's the Wiper. They pop hammer. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say if they pop hammer, I could still beat them because I'm a shooter. Back, three of us are shooters, so that's a pretty nice advantage. I hope it's Splatoon 4. If they do decide to cut Kraken, I hope they finally give it complete front protection. So that way shooters can't really just cheese it on the front. They can still shoot from the sides and behind. Oh, my mind autopilot the Booyah Bomb. But yeah, no. I hope that it gives it that. Because, by the way, it's possible if you go into the Splatoon's source code, it's very easy to do that, by the way. Like, I've done it myself with my project. It is not hard. It just takes a little adjustment, and adjusting like hitboxes and whatnot. And, like, it's not hard at all. Like, they didn't need to do all of that crazy buffing shit and make it overtuned in one, like, way overtuned in one aspect for that. I'm just saying, it was not a hard thing to do. You know what is hard though, is avoiding that damn Reef Slider explosion. Oh my god, it's so huge. It's so unnecessarily huge. I don't know. I think balancing is questionable, but I think it's definitely the best across the series, no doubt. But how you fix, but the way on how you should fix Ultra Stamp, by the way. So when adjusting the hitbox of it, you can also extend the Z, Y, and X axes. And what I did was that I extended the y-axis so it reached more lower while keeping like the I basically, here, no, I'm going to put up on screen right here. I'm going to put up a little drawing, right? So, this circle right here is the hitbox. Let's just say that as an example. What I did was basically just stretch that circle and dragged it more to the bottom left. So that way it doesn't really hit people from an obscene or jank distance, but it still protects their feet, which is how a shooter or even something like a Splattercolor can get through. But yeah, no, that's basically how I did it. You know, the funny thing with this build is that this is also exactly my same VJet build, so I'm gonna run a little bit of VJet as well. Alright, next batch. Back on Robo Ramen with the jet sculpture. About to vac spam like hell. No screen weapons yet, though. You know, I wonder how often someone picks a screen weapon in general, now I'm thinking about it. You know what'd be really sad is like, or not really sad but funny, is like if someone picks like a screen weapon, but never uses screen. Like, depending on the weapon, it might not even matter for that weapon. In a sense. Oh, okay. Oh shit. My ass is half awake, by the way. But I'm pretty sure that shot just got a call on this. I mean, damn. And I don't want to deal with that Zuka. Dude, the Zuka buff is so unnecessary. Like, I'm good. If they want to make Zuka good, I think what they need to do is make the 53 damage hurt box or the 54 damage hurt box, wherever it is. And if the more special power up you put on, it makes that specific part of the hitbox bigger. Instead, I think if you want to save Trizuka, oh shit, I almost nearly fell off the stage. If you want to save Trizuka, then I think you need to make Trizuka weapons gear dependent and like make them like really stack on just a shit ton of weapon or special power up. I think that's the only way you can like make Trizuka worth running if they're not gonna give it a startup delay. But yeah, no, and that's what I would have done instead of giving a velocity buff. Like, I don't respectfully agree with that at all. It makes the already unreactable special even more unreactable. And that wouldn't be a problem if it had actual startup time. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh my god, they just ran out of ink, that's crazy. Yep, I'm just dead. There was nothing I could have done there. That's fine. I hit the markers. I didn't hit the marker instead. I hit the chump instead. Use your reach siren. Use it. Fucking burn it. Okay, down. Okay, buddy. Alright, onto the lesser map. I'm not reading that name out loud. Yucky. No screen weapons, but that's fine. Again. You know, I do like back 96 still, but I do think they need to tone down the points per special on it. Like, I'm sorry, dude. That needs to be toned. That needs to be toned down to like 200, 210. Oh, I didn't even see the carbon. Oh yeah, did you guys know that? Carbon's, did you guys know that Carbon's 2-shot window is now has more range than V-Roller? No, after this match I'll show you, because it's so absurd. Alright, someone's around here. Okay, it's the 52, of course. Of course. I love turning off my brain when I play 52. You know, if I really wanted to turn my brain and play this game blindfolded, I should have picked 52. Oh, okay. I guess I got lucky. Okay. Get out of there! I need help. Please! Please! Oh my fucking god. Okay, at least the 52 ran away, but like, oh, that's obnoxious. The carbon still came along. Dude, I still could have won that, but, you know, I guess I just kind of threw. Intentionally, of course. Intentionally. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna leave you be. You're just gonna be a distraction. Yep. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we won this. You know what, guys? I lied. I knew we were gonna win this the entire time. We're just so goated at this game. We're like, dude, we're like the best fucking team in the world. Source, I just made it the fuck up. Alright, so check this out. This is V-Roller. And this is Carbon. You see what I mean? Like, it still doesn't two-shot consistently. But it, like, the damage is still there. Okay, there I two-shotted. Now let me go back to Roller, just to compare, in that same angle as that. Again, it's just stupid. Like, they keep buffing the kill range, like the damage range between 50 and 100 for a Carbon Roller, and it's just like, I mean, when's it gonna stop? Dude, I wish I was playing a good video game like Splatoon Raiders, or even like Fortnite with the new season. By the way, the new season fucks. For those who play Fortnite, please check it out. I mean, you probably already are checking it out. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. Yesterday I spent like 6 hours playing it, and then today I spent another few hours playing it. Any screen weapons though? I don't think so. But yeah, no. You know, I don't think I've ever played this weapon. Like at all. Not even a single time. I think this is like a really good swelling kit, low-key, but I think it's on the wrong swelling, personally. Now it was put on something like Ballpoint. I think that'd be a different story. I think Ballpoint should have got this kit. Or even like Edit. But I mean, Midi's fine. Yep, you're just dead. I make these splat lanes really aggressive. Oh, I got a pick in there, that's crazy. Zuko shit. Oh, okay. You know, fair enough. I still think that S-Blast is one of the most fun weapons in all of Splatoon. It's definitely, like, in my top 5, without a doubt. Not only is it sick, but it's a super scope as well, which people have been asking for, like, the longest time before S-Blast was a thing, that people have been wanting, like, a super scope type weapon. I mainly been seeing, or like, before people, before we finally got a super scope based weapon, people speculated it would have been like either a, you know, I'm actually gonna jump over there. Yep. People are speculating whether it be a charger, shooter, or blaster from what I mainly saw. Now, why would you run into an active splat lead that's shooting? I think Mini's fun. I just wish the bubble kit didn't have miss. Low-key. Yeah, that's right. Panic Zooped it on a junior. What of it? Here. Alright, we're on Mahi now. I switched to V-Shot actually, just to get one more Zuka game in. I want some of that terrible nostalgia with this bullshit special. That deservedly got the nerfs that it needed, specifically with not really needed, but still deserved. But yeah, I figured I'd play one more game with it, and then I will switch back off to probably Pro or some shit. You're just dead, fucko. No screen weapons though, but that's fine. Uh-oh. No, my fuse was already painted. There was nothing I could have done. Two people are dead over there. That's fine. Remember when Shaw was freaking or like 180p? Okay, maybe not 180p, but it was definitely way cheaper then. And then Mini Splatling or Barzushi Mini Splatling came out with the fucking Zuka kit, and then bam, like that thing literally shut out Zukas. Oh my god, we had a really bad paint problem for a while, and we still might do, but they've kind of fallen off. Backing up. I hate the fact you can still panic with this special. It pisses me off. Deeply so. Yep. Got a rage quit from that. Love to see it. You know, the video ended when someone rage quit. This video would be over by now, huh? But that's so luck dependent. I think it's way more luck dependent than someone choosing screen. Alright. Back on Mahi. This time I felt a little evil and picked the V96, VAC 96. The fuck is an obese worm? Can worms even get obese? Oh, dude, I'm so fucking tired. No vac weapons, or vac weapons. No screen weapons, though. I do like the idea of, like the video ends when basically someone rips screen. I'm not gonna count myself if I were to pick screen. I think that'd be a little cheap. No, whatever. Dude, that'd be funny if I still got someone as I drown myself. I think that would be funny. I wanted to look out for that leader. Nah, whatever. Freaking dude, I've been hating you ever since they decided to buff all hitboxes and make them slightly bigger. But especially for short range weapons, they got special treatment. Man, if only I had a vacuum to suck up all those missiles. Gee whiz, that'd be very convenient. You're just dead. You're also just dead. Wait, give me that back. Give me that. Oh! I almost died. This is some bullshit. Goodbye. I'm such a silly little guy. Source, I'm just kidding, I'm actually lying. I'm a very serious tall guy. I'm 6'4", by the way. Okay, that part isn't a joke though, but I thought it'd be funny to say it like that. 6'4", by the way. 6'4", by the way. Just get a kill every time I say, and every time I get a kill, just say 6'4". It's gonna be the new 6'7", trust. Because I said so. You know, if you made it this far into the video, type down 6'4". 6'4", the Octoling man. Three vax? Damn, that's like 3 vax per minute. Ooh, 10x? Dude, fuck yes. Any screen weapons is the $1 million question. I'm a millionaire now, guys. Holy shit. Alright, I would like to thank my mother, my little sister, my friends, specifically the ones that may or may not play Splatoon, and those who don't play Splatoon. But the question is that if the Flinza roller is going to be using screen, I mean, I'll let them use screen if they want. Like, I'm not gonna try to stop them if I see them, you know. But yeah, no, screen must be on. Well, screen. Oh, no!